Good, family? 93 Sports News. Back with another video. I was just checking out the interesting video about brother 78 Sports TV, man. He broke it down really well, man, on these white supremacy groups. Y'all make sure, if y'all have not seen that video, y'all go ahead and check that video out. I'm here to respond to that video. I'll just give y'all my thoughts, man. And I want to either coons out there, also, racists that want to pretend that there's no white supremacy. Okay. First of all, take a step back and ask yourself, when that brother in Dallas um, killed a couple police officers during this is out Dallas, Texas protest, okay, when they knew that this guy had experience with guns, and when I mean experience with guns, I'm not saying that just because you carry guns. I'm talking about this guy had military experience. With he had military training. He had experience with guns. It's a difference in just going out there and getting licensed to carry a gun. That don't mean that you're experienced with guns. I'm talking about you've been training with guns, and you're pretty much you're a pro. You know what you're doing. And I'm not saying that people who don't have any experience in the military field don't know what they're doing with guns. So I'm just saying that these guys really know what they're doing. They've been trained to do it. How come there's not a lot of blacks that are military training being put in these police office fields? It's not on accident that majority of the people that are carrying police badges are white. That's their job to control white supremacy. Okay, you can't have white supremacy when there's diverse, when there's uh, blacks, there's black Latinos and any other nationality groups other than them that don't classify as white to white supremacy. And they and they was it was quick. It was quick to look for him, and it was quick to lock him up because that is a huge threat to white supremacy. A black man that has experience of knowing how to use very dangerous guns, knows how to bomb, all this shit, they're gonna quick to lock him up because they view white supremacy is gonna view him as a major threat. They're not gonna view white people don't view people who just stomp and protest and know they're not gonna do nothing. They're not worried. They're not scared. White supremacy is gonna be scared if you're willing and you know what you're doing as far as defending yourself. And all Donald Trump is doing is starting a fire by this whole Muslim ban shit. He's gonna ban countries that had no involvement of terrorism, and you're going to ban them from the country. And whoever goes to those countries, they can't come back here. Y'all don't see what's going on, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Their goal, white supremacy's goals, is to try to dilute the numbers. Because white supremacy knows that they are slowly, if they're already not, they're slowly turning into the minority group in this country. And that's why they're going to continue to create new laws to lock blacks up and other minority groups up. Because they know that There's always been this percentage for years that we're only 13, 14%. No, we're not, man. No, we're not. We're way more than that. And that's why I get so hard on these coons, man, that want to pretend and act like they want to play this old mixed shit and biracial. They don't want to. They do anything to claim, but they're black. That's what white supremacy wants, so they can dilute the numbers. White supremacy loves going after self-hating people that want to turn on their people just to use you, and then, ha, you're done. See you. Look what they did to that group that voted for Donald Trump. The brother Jeff from Dream Chasing Boxing, shout out to that brother. He was talking about it. They voted for Donald Trump. See, they thought they could sit at the white table, and white supremacy said, "No, you're not white," and put you in your place real quick. They voted against their own economic interests to want to get a pat on the head from white supremacy, but they knew that they weren't gonna get it. Donald Trump told you what he was gonna do, and he's done it. But getting back to the subject at hand, though, about these race soldiers, man, they know that there's white supremacy. They know it. They want to pretend and sit back like they don't. But it's the proof's in the pudding, man. Like I said, man, how is it that more white people do more terrorists in this country, and more heinous crimes, but yet they're not locked up? There's a bunch of people look like me that are locked up for petty shit. For petty shit, dog. You can be locked up for having some drugs, just for having some weed. They'll try to put you in there for 20 plus, more than that. But a white boy can rape a a female behind a dumpster. Y'all know which story I'm talking about, and only get 6 months. Only get 6 months and got out on 3 months. And was guilty of what, three, was it three, I think 3 or 4 felony charges. That was like 10. That was like 10 plus each. But yeah, he only got 6 months. And then the judge talking about, I don't want to ruin his life. But y'all swear up and down y'all want to tell us black people that white supremacy don't exist. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. 93 Sports News. I'm gone. Peace out.